Hello there, this is Dan Baldwin, Telecom Association founder and executive director, and this is your Week in Review video blog for Friday, June 26, 2009. Well, we just finished up our spring road tour. We're out in Salt Lake City and Denver. We visited with 18 companies, and we think that we've got some great stories to tell you. The best of Salt Lake City and Denver. Click the link right below me, and you'll be able to see an overview of these 18 companies over the next several weeks. We'll be rolling out full stories on all these 18 companies, as well as all the companies that we visited with in this road tour. We're out in the Phoenix, Scottsdale area, Seattle, Portland, Northern California, and Southern California. You've probably visited with 40 companies, and you'll be seeing those full profiles here over the next several weeks. In our Week in Review newsletter, we've redesigned it a little bit. You'll see down below me where you'll get to see all the videos. Now, the first video we've got queued up is the Braun Mincher PCG story. Braun was the last agent I met with out there in Denver. He's got a great story. Started his auditing business back in 1996, and in 2004 he sold it, achieved the big dream, made a ton of money, and now he's actually getting back into the business after a 5-year waiting period where he couldn't compete. He had a non-compete. So we've got part one of that 4-part story. Click on it. It's a great story. Braun, he's got a lot to teach even though he's still a youngster. Below that, you'll see I've got the video interview with John Leach, Paytex John Leach. So click on it, and all the video that we've taken, all the stories, you'll see right below me in our redesigned webpage newsletter. To my right, you'll see that that's where you'll find all of the original stories written by TA. This week we've got a great story that we found where a sub-agent sued a master agent, won an $80,000 judgment, and then garnished the master agent's carrier commissions to collect. Now, this happened back in 2000, but it's a great story. I'd never heard of a sub-agent garnishing a master agent's carrier commissions, but if you click on it, you can read about it and actually see the court documents. Now, if you're an agent out there that have a problem collecting your commissions, or if you've successfully collected your commissions after getting an attorney involved, let us know. We're going to collect all these stories and save them up for other agents that are having problems. We don't want you to feel like you're out there all by yourself. And we are in the process of getting some stories, and we'll be publishing them through the newsletter. To my far right over here, you'll see that this is where you'll see all of the vendor email blasts that go out from our 50-plus vendor members every week. Now, about half of our TA members, we've got about 3,500 of you out there, you only get the Week in Review. Now, what you're missing if you don't get the email blast every day are those links all the way over there to the right. So be sure you scan them. These are what our vendors really want you to know about, and this is the cutting edge news. So look through all those headlines. Make sure you click on the ones that seem like they would make a difference to you. And if you want to get these emails directly, just go ahead. Any email blast you get from Telecom Association, scroll all the way down, click on the preferences, and if you want to get the email blast from these vendors as soon as they go out, make sure you just add yourself to the little newsletter list. Now, to my right, or excuse me, to my left is the industry news. We've added that back to the newsletter. The industry news was very popular. We took it out for a while, now we're putting it back. And then above me, you'll see that we've got our ad for Atomic 8-Ball. If you're struggling to put together a good website for your telecom agency or your channel partner business, if your website is out of date or it's just plain ugly, go ahead and contact Atomic 8-Ball. Click the link above me. Not only will they do a great website for you, they'll do updates to your website every month, plus they'll help you put out an email newsletter, just like this newsletter that we're putting out. And you'll be able to get warm leads from both your website and your newsletter from Atomic 8-Ball, and it's a flat monthly fee. So go ahead and check out Atomic 8-Ball. And then to my left, you'll see an ad for IT Expo. This is a big show that's going to be in Los Angeles, September 1st through 3rd. We'll be there. We hope that you'll be there as well. And down below that, an ad for Freedom IQ. We're profiling Freedom IQ because Braun Mincher, the story that you see right below me, he's getting back into the industry, and he used to be an Altigen dealer selling VoIP IP PBX equipment, but after a 5-year non-compete waiting period, he's getting back into the business, and he's going to be selling hosted VoIP, and he's selected Freedom IQ. So you probably want to take a look at Freedom IQ, find out what his motivation was to do that. That's it for Dan Baldwin. This has been your Week in Review for Friday, June 26th, and stay tuned. We've got a lot of great stories coming at you over the next several weeks. Thanks a lot. Look forward to talking to you again.